Fiach asked him for a new play, and he said he would write a play for me to be in, and that was Kicking a Dead Horse a couple of years ago, and now this, Ages of the Moon. A lot has been made of the influence of Beckett on Sam Shepard, and Beckett never talked about meaning. He was only concerned about rhythm, and I think the same is true with Shepard, and it makes it a much less literal experience, makes it more imaginative and more sensual, you know. It's kind of unique in my view.
I think Sam is probably one of the most important international writers we have. He's a stage animal, he's an actor, but more importantly, he's a playwright of international reputation. The job of the Abbey Theatre is always to provide both a national and an international perspective on what's happening in the world. And part of that is not only commissioning Irish writers, but look at the work of the best of international writers.
He's been up there at the forefront for a long time, for 30-odd years. One of the great writers of the world of the last 50 years, I suppose, and he's still doing it.
Yeah, I mean, he's the Bob Dylan of playwrights, you know, like he's absolutely the kind of, you know, he's a rock and roll star.
Ages of the Moon is a direct result of our relationship with Kicking a Dead Horse, and now he's written it especially for Stephen Rea and Sean McGinley.
Yeah, Ages of the Moon concerns, Ames has been kicked out of his house by his wife, and he's down in his country house, and he's invited his old friend, like they've known each other about 50 years, Byron, you know, to come and commiserate with him, you know, and they get drunk over a day on a bottle of Kentucky bourbon. But it's a play about memory, and it's a play about, you know, fragility. It's a play about friendship. And there's a certain kind of tragic quality to that as well, you know, that they can't quite agree or stay happy. Like they're kids of the 60s, you know, and now we're seeing them like 40, 50 years later. And all their dreams and hopes maybe didn't come to fruition. They may not have seen each other a lot, but they have a deep history.